Hello, and welcome back. I am back from vacation, kind of. I'm still sort of on vacation, but I'm back at my house. And back here on Twitch with all of you guys. So, hello.
Good for an old remedy.
My vacation was good. I got to go see my favorite band and see a couple other bands that I also really genuinely enjoyed quite a bit. It was a good time. Much needed.
Lost him.
I just forgot how to play the game. That's okay, though. It happens to the best of us. My stream schedule will change, 100%, because I am going to be working on Monday. Although I might still stream on Mondays. I might still stream this Monday, but I'm not sure. I hadn't gotten that far yet into the planning process. I was thinking about doing it tomorrow too, but I was so tired after traveling all day on Wednesday. I was not feeling it.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Okay. It said Dark Souls. I will have to go and double check that then, because I am definitely not doing Dark Souls today. I thought about it, but I decided not to. Okay, I'm dead again. I don't know how to... There we go. I don't know how to call my mount. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I did not look at anything before I started this.
Tuck that away.
I just kind of jumped into it. It was kind of something that I decided to do last minute. So I was kind of not thinking about streaming today. Because I have some studying and stuff to do, but... Hello! This is not Dark Souls.
Machine saw me.
I think I'm also a teensy bit sick. I went to a concert in Columbus, Ohio. Specifically the Sad Summer Festival. And it was a ton of fun. But, like, I'd say about halfway through, it rained. And I decided, in my infinite wisdom, that I was going to stand out in the rain without a poncho or a jacket or anything. And I got real wet. And I stayed wet until I got back to my hotel room that night. So I am coming down with a little bit of a head cold.
Can't carry more.
So I was kind of half thinking about not streaming today because of that. But I'm feeling pretty good. And I don't know, like I said, I'm just here. I'm here for it. We're doing this thing. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I don't know what kind of content this is gonna be tonight. I have been drinking tonight, and I'm continuing to drink. So, drunk stream. Not drunk, but maybe if I keep drinking.
I can get out of this.
That's a rock.
Let's make this quick.
I feel like I need to upgrade my backpack. I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't super want to deal with this, but I'm gonna. Oh! I shouldn't have. I also got my hair cut, but I don't know if I did that before the last time you guys saw me or not. Hydrate. Let me get past these machines first. These big old babies. Okay. Painful babies. Probably shouldn't stop and pick this stuff up, but that medical stuff is so important. Okay. I was prepared for this. I knew that I was going to get a hydrate, so here we go, water. I have a DrinkWorks machine in my house. Speaking of big babies, where are the dogs? So Alfie and Ruby are out with my mother, and I have Clover in here. Where are you?
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem for right now.
Got one.
I got stuff to pick. Give her pets when I can. I'll give her pets if she comes out of her crate. But that's like her space. And I don't really like to bother her when she's in her space. all that much. Because then, like, it kind of... It, like, defeats the purpose of it being her space. I've got my webcam set up, so that way I can, I mean you guys no harm. I'm just passing through. Don't mind me. I've got my webcam set up like I'm gonna sit up in my chair, and I never do. And I should probably fix that. Like you said, when I can? Okay. That makes sense. I've had 2 margaritas, and I'm working on a 3rd not margarita currently. As far as drinky doos go. The vacation was tight though. I got to see my favorite band of all time, All Time Low. And I got to... I was actually, like, so close, I feel like I could have reached out and, like, touched the lead singer. There were mosh pits happening, and that was pretty tight. People were crowd surfing, which was terrifying. So you'd just be standing there, like, minding your own business, and then next thing you know, there's, like, ass in your face. But it was tight. It was a good time. I also met Chloe, which was pretty tight. Along with Classy. So that was a good time. All in all, just like a 10 out of 10 trip. But I'm definitely tired from it. Like I said, like yesterday I was thinking about streaming and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Hey! Yeah, it was a good time. I am definitely glad that I got to go. I saw, so aside from All Time Low, Sad Summerfest has a bunch of bands that play. All Time Low was just like headlining it. And the other bands were a band called Pink Shift, a band a lot fluffier in person. Thank you. I think. Yeah, right. So it was a band called Pink Shift that played. There was a band called Grayscale. There was a band called Movements that played, and then there was the Main, which is a little bit more popular than the rest of them. And then All Time Low, which is supposed to be, I think, the most popular, because they headlined, but it was tight. Just a big old emo fest, really. It was cool, though. I enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of fun. And Columbus, Ohio, has some of the best food I've ever had. For real. There was a place called the Late Night Slice, which they actually catered the venue, and that was pretty tight. They are delicious. They do pizza, and at least the location near my hotel did... Can't do that, so I'll have to focus on that. The restaurant that they have near my hotel, the people were so nice. I sat there, I hung out, I had some drinks. Just like I said, really 10 out of 10 experience from that. There was also a place called Hangover Easy that does breakfast. And, their breakfast was really good.
These machines are dangerous.
Oh my god. Run away. Sweet baby Jesus. What's up, Thomas? How's it going, man? I love how you can craft 20 arrows mid-jump. Yeah, me too. Ooh. I was just talking about my vacation. Yeah, it was awesome, man. If you ever get the chance to go to Columbus, Ohio, the traffic sucks. The people can't really drive all that well, in my opinion. But the food is honestly, it makes up for it all. There we go.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Yeah, I got to go see my my favorite band play. Got to meet some people that I've never met before. Got some ass in my face because crowd surfers are something else. It was pretty cool. Siggy is all over you. Good.
Girl, come closer.
Live music indeed. It was a time. The venue did awesome. They took all of the necessary safety precautions to make sure that it was safe and good, and it was really well done.
So, will you
Cheers.
open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
What in the Roman Legion? These are the Karja.
Our enemies fear us for good reason.
They are not very well liked.
That's all there is in the New Lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Beneath Lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
This guy sounds kind of like Jiraiya from Naruto.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Silk Valley.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome, especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out.
Hey, Swerve, what's up, man? And thank you.
Thanks for the information.
Bringing you step today.
Welcome. Let's see what I can sell. Or buy. Maybe we can buy something. We need a grazer lens for that. Oh, we could do that though. We're gonna do that. Some brownies. Didn't take you for much of a baker, but that's pretty awesome, man. I am loving it. I think it's a ton of fun. This is probably one of my favorite games. You bake all the chocolate sweets? That's awesome, dude. I am not much of a baker. I can kinda, like, cook. Well, I mean, I guess I cook for a living, so maybe a little bit more than kinda, but never been much of a baker.
I utterly refuse to buy from an Oseram.
Check my phone.
The guard at the gate said you've been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time. And our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Now, after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt.
You make a mean taco. Not anymore.
For me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive.
If you have salt, you can make a homemade ice cream.
And sacrifice. But the sun settled. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Whew.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom, especially now after all your people recover from this terrible attack.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place, a living city. Nothing like it was
I
during the rule of
don't remember.
Avad, our new king, has done all he can.
I don't think so.
Slavery has been abolished.
But I think the more coarse the salt is, the better.
And the Sun Ring,
And then it's just like
is now a memorial to the
milk or cream or a mix, and then you like shake it up in a bag or something and stick it in the freezer.
So the Carja are
I can't remember. We did it in science class in high school. It was pretty sweet.
Mad Sun King Jiran raided the
Praise the sun!
Managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram's siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian.
Faux show, my guy.
Marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. Sure, bicker a lot.
Yes, so I won't be, I don't work at my job anymore. I turned in a notice and I worked it out, and I will be moving on to something else.
Not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed.
Me too, man. Me too.
Tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back.
Ah, there's the instructions for ice cream, homemade ice cream. Pretty good.
Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to
Or
send
chocolate
patrols
syrup.
close to your sacred land.
Depending on,
To do that again.
you know, what kind of person you are.
Heading that way won't be a problem
Ooh,
for you.
or strawberry. That'd be good.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's brightness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. That's for everywhere else. Travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora. When they passed through on the way, then back. They brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly. But he was on his way to Meridian. I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
We're gonna go save this guy's
Grateful.
soldiers.
Not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
We're gonna scooch this down a little bit. Since I'm kind of a sloucher. Go to quests. That is some plumage on Waleed. Yeah, it is. I mean, dude's like a captain or something. Commander of the fort. He's important. Something else I'd like to do. Has it been buggy for me on PC? Not even a little bit. No, I've had no issues. The graphics are bumped up to high because I heard that bumping them up to ultra is more for somebody with a 4K monitor. And I don't have a 4K monitor, nor have I heard any good things about my graphics card and 4K. So I went ahead and went with a 144 Hz monitor, and I just called it a day. So that's good. I just heard early there was some issues with the porting. No, so far I haven't had any like porting issues.
Easy, easy.
But I also played Dark Souls 1 on PC, and you want to talk about a bad port. That game was ported so poorly. Ooh. I don't want to deal with that. High is usually good. I think 144 is the sweet spot for game anyway. Remastered version is the way to go on that. Yeah. Honestly though, even the remastered version, in my opinion, isn't great on PC. You could cry. Speak. Tell us the good things. Or the bad things. I don't know what your life is like.
The machines must have come across Captain Ballon's.
I'm dead. You could loose your mind? Well, you better tighten that up.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
I will say that as far as this game goes, I am struggling a little bit with the mouse and keyboard. Thank you. This game is gorgeous, honestly. Thank you. I agree. I'm a big fan.
You don't look like... I'll give you that.
It is useful. I just need to remember to actually use it. What the f... Oh. I'm still learning how all the controls work. Like I said, I'm struggling a good bit with the mouse and keyboard. I've been tempted to just plug in a controller and do it that way, but I feel like that would take away a little bit of something from the sanctity of playing with mouse and keyboard. And like, I know that I will get used to it if I just do it. Just do it!
smoke, no towers. No bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
Oh, that's the black smoke. Alright, I think we need to be sneaky about this. I think that's the issue.
Low and quiet does it.
I am considering streaming on Monday, but we will have to see on that one. I have to be at work at 5:45 in the morning on Monday, so I'm gonna have to get up at like 4:30 or 4:45 or something.
Someone's patrol here. One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated.
Yeah, so we'll see what I'm feeling like on that day.
Omega Carja released his death camp quickly.
That's too early. I agree. But I'll be doing, hopefully better.
This can't be the helmet from the last one. Someone here lost his head here and ran off.
Humanity has no business being awake all that early, unless you've been awake from the previous night. I agree. But that is what I signed up for.
Blood everywhere. The machine dragged something into the water here. Maybe he made it to the island.
I wonder what gave her the idea that he made it to the island. Ooh, those guys are much higher level than I.
I'm never really done.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Carjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
You could just
Wait.
die.
Look, I got in a tussle with a snap-ball. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
And maybe don't be a dick about it. Hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's really good too because I've been drinking. Oh. Oh! My ear was itchy. One of my headphones is off. My ear is still itchy. Panic! Oh! Wait, you're redeeming hydrate now too? That's not good. Ooh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, hydrate again. Second hydrate. Here we go.
They're scanning for me.
Boom. I don't have a lot of water left. I do have another bottle over there, though. Ouch. Can I? No.
Better watch out for that machine. It doesn't look friendly.
How much water do you even have? Not enough for that. Oh my god. He done blowed up. I don't want to pee that much. Oh my god, I'm dead. Immediately. Instant death. I'm on vacation, anyway. I should be allowed to drink. Thank you for all of the rips.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I went to the beer fountain too many times to count. Fingered every girl.
You don't have to save me. Just get my bow from the snap and let me survive and fail on my own.
I'm trying to. There we go. Killed it. We did it. Can we kill the other one, though?
I thought this could find something at least.
There are a couple out there, actually. There's two more! There is two more. But I know their weakness. There we go. Is it cheating? Maybe. But does it work? Absolutely. There's actually three more. But I am unbothered by that. Or, no, yeah, two more. I don't know how to count. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody should probably take the internet away from me,
Useful.
but that's okay. We're here. We're doing it. Yeah, same.
Could be something around.
Oh, there was 3.
We'll see.
Look at me, I can count. I know how numbers work. Hey! Thank you for the gifted tier. And welcome!
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
And I hope
I'm gonna die in
Cade Wayland enjoys that.
the sun of their passing.
Raleigh just coming in here dropping dick on me like that. That's pretty sweet. Thank you. It is much appreciated. You are also now the #1 gifted sub person for this this stream specific tonight. I don't think it tracks overall, but for tonight, you are the #1. And you have my deepest appreciation for it. If you know what I mean. Oh, there's a merchant here. I don't know why I'm coming to the merchant. Sent to horny jail. Yeah. That was funny. It was worth it. I need resources, I think. Hold on. Before I talk to you, sir, let me, oh, sorry, I'm talking to you again. Let me figure out what I need. Because I need, what I want... I would like to upgrade this. I need a raccoon bone. Talking about deep appreciation in my dick in one sentences. Getting me hot and bothered. Hey, man. Whatever totes your goat. I'm here for it. There is, raccoon penis bones are apparently a thing. What? No. You've got to be lying to me. That sounds untrue. Check my phone in a minute. My phone is charging. So, I have to put down the stream and go get it.
Your alert.
Not that I have a problem doing that, but... Also, now that there are a ton of people here, well, a ton. 6. 6 is a ton for me, and I appreciate every one of you. Deeply and raccoon penisly as possible.
Quiet now.
I hate hard facts about penis bone. Why is this in my... Oh my god. Okay. I'll look at that at some point, because I am immensely curious. But there is something that I want to address that I've been thinking about since I got back from my trip. Because I was on vacation, but I'm not really... I still think about the stream, and I still think about you guys. They're considered Lucky Charms in the South. I quit. I don't know how to feel about that. But my immense love for raccoons makes me want to like that a lot. But also, it's just really, really odd. This is Day Tower Fort, and it's nighttime, so we'll rest. There was the whole day off Twitch thing. And it's come up in my Discord, and I know a lot of other people have done it. and I have been very quiet about it. So it's something I wanted to talk about.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
Could I please talk at length about my love of raccoons after my big stuff? 100%.
I need to go.
Any news about those missing men?
I did. The men are dead. They're all gone. I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna switch because I can do that now. I've got the power. So there was the day off Twitch. Stream conversation successfully hijacked. Tell us about the raccoons. I will. I promise. This is serious though, and I'm not serious very often. Anybody that knows me in real life knows that. I prefer jokes and laughter and haha good times. There's the day off Twitch, which I participated in because I was driving. I was on the road for 6 hours. Or like 6.5 or something. I can't remember. But it was a long ass time. It was a big drive. So even if I wanted to, regardless of my stance on it, I was not going to stream on Wednesday. So, my stance on it is that type of hate is not welcome here. 100%. This is on the record. This will go on YouTube. It'll be a VOD for however long Twitch keeps VODs. I think it's like 7 days or something. But anybody that participates in hate raids, anybody that starts hate raids, if you're in my chat today, tomorrow, a year from now, 3 years from now, I don't care. Get out, because I don't want you. And that's just blanket statement. I mean, period. If that's how you want to participate in your time on Twitch, I don't want you in my chat. I don't want you on my page. I don't want you on my YouTube. I don't want you in my Discord. I don't want any of it. As for the day off Twitch, for me personally, I understand why other people did it. I got the email from Twitch, I think it was yesterday, that addressed it, and it kind of went about the way that I thought it would, where Twitch said, we're working on it. You know, it's a work in progress or process or whatever. And I personally do not believe that that was effective. I think it took away from smaller streamers, and being a smaller streamer, I don't know that a day off Twitch is the right thing to do. These hate raiders clearly want people that are smaller streamers, that are marginalized, that are LGBTQ or, you know, have colored skin, or whatever the issue may be that they have. They want those people off Twitch. And I am here as just a straight white guy, and that's what I am. That's it. That's what it is. And I don't want to speak for those people that those hate raiders have come for, that those hate raiders have hurt. But for me personally, I don't think it was effective. And I think it took away from people that were already being hurt by it. And I don't think that was fair. So personally, had I been available, I would probably have streamed on Twitch. And this would have been a different conversation. But this is the conversation we're having right now because I didn't stream on Twitch and I've been thinking about it. And that's my 2 cents for it. So, bottom of the page, point blank, hate raiders aren't welcome here. So, that's the end of the serious stuff for now. We're going to go back to playing video games, talking about raccoon dicks, and just generally having a good time. But I wanted to put that out there because I know that I don't have a large audience, but I care very deeply for my audience, and I feel like as somebody who has consumed content in the past, when people are silent, I don't like that. So I would rather get out there and say my two cents, and have it out in the open so people know. So that way they can see this. Because they're going to make a judgment. Whether I say this, whether I say the opposite, whether I agreed with the hate raids, whether I say nothing. It's all going to tell them something. So I would rather be transparent and tell you guys how I feel about it. And how I feel about the day off Twitch and how it's all played out so far. Alright, Fiona Nova, get it, boy. I wish that I could be as talented and successful as she. But yeah, so, moving on to possibly an equally serious topic. My love of raccoons. If I could own one, I would. But here in the state of Virginia, pretty sure it's not legal. I need to double check that. Or it's legal within, like, certain parameters that I currently don't meet. But I would at some point like to own a raccoon. I'm torn because I've got class tomorrow at 9 a.m., but I also want to hear about the raccoons. Hey man, I'm not encouraging you to put your schooling at jeopardy, but raccoons are pretty damn important. I have researched it. I also found out that raccoons are very expensive. Not only to maintain because you need an exotic pet vet, but also just to buy outright. So, if I sound like I've done my research, it's because I have, because I really genuinely love those little trash pandas, and I want one.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
My throat is starting to hurt from talking so much. Which hasn't happened really since the first time I've ever streamed. I'm not even a full hour in yet, either. That's not good. Yeah, standing out in the rain for hours, it'll make you sick. And I've got a pretty awesome immune system, but yeah. Routine to hydrate. Thank you, Swerve. Bottle of water down. Hopefully that helps your throat. I remember this area. It's a cool area, but the last one I did play. This area is tough because if we look at, like, the quests through here, like, that's level 12, but, well, maybe not. Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is level 20. And I am level 15. So I might actually have to go back and do some stuff. But I do want to get to Meridian. Can you just battle a raccoon in the forest and earn its friendship and respect? That ancient armor one is nuts. And then the local druid can take care of healing it. Maybe if this were D&D. In my D&D game, I did befriend a bear, so there's that. We also snuck that bear into the local inn, but we don't have to get into that. And yes, I do play D&D. Snuck. I mean, it got in there. And it didn't belong in there, so... I would like to have a wolf as my ranger animal companion. Because I am playing a ranger. Yeah, like that guy is level 27. I do not need to be here. I want a wolf. I want it to look like Clover. And I will name it Clover. And it will be my little clover leaf. I don't know what the rules are for that. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it has to be a dire wolf or what the different types of wolves are in that game. I just know that that is what I want. Somebody's injured. And it is definitely also me, but also somebody else. I think that's a spell you get soon, but yeah, a wolf or a dire wolf is totally doable. Which is better? And is there something better than either of those two options as far as wolves go? Because I don't know. I don't know these things. I know what I've researched for the campaign that I'm slowly writing. And I know that I don't know enough about what I'm writing about. But I'm just gonna homebrew it and make it work. It's like a rod wolf. That doesn't tell me anything. Roid wolf. So it's bigger. Probably stronger, more hit points, I would assume. Although I would also assume that animal companions are like level to me, so if I can't kill like a turkey because I'm level 1, then also my dire wolf can't kill that turkey. Is there a fire here? There is.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just...
Okay, let's go to the map. We are going to come out here. We're going to come back here, and we are going to go there. We're going to go into one of these dungeon things.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Okay, but 2 jacks could definitely, in theory, beat up a turkey, right? I, personally, would make the argument that 1 jack could beat up a turkey in real life. Trio of wolves is like a standard low-level encounter for a party, but a trio of dire wolves would not be a good time.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in.
That makes sense. I have not met a wild turkey, but a wild turkey has also never met me. I think I could beat up a turkey. I think I would take some damage for sure, but I think I could take it. Next time you guys see me, I'm going to have gone out and fist fought a turkey. Oh, I can't move. Video or no proof. Classy has to take it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to go out and fight a wild turkey right now, but I think I could. And if I do fight a wild turkey, I will definitely make sure it's caught on camera. I wonder if you need a license to hunt a turkey with your bare hands. I think you can be arrested because that is, in general, just a dumb idea. And they don't really like people doing stupid shit like that. But I don't know, so maybe. Right now. Those are the key words.
Let's do this.
Local man charged with public dumbassery. I mean, yeah. It's like the meme on Facebook that I've seen where it's like, man comes home with scratches all down his back, and the wife is like, "What have you been doing?" And he's just like, "Cheating!" Because he doesn't want to tell her that he tried to snuggle with a raccoon. Yeah, that's me. So these are super cool. Florida man arrested for losing fight with turkey. It is kind of stealing, but I'll allow it. This thievery is not crimes against Skyrim and her people. Oh, I'm dead. I just fell off a cliff and died. Like an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Alright, man. I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep well. And I hope your classes are easy as shit tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out and having a good time. I appreciate it. You don't like this place. It was sweet nature and now it's cold metal. Maybe. Just maybe. It's all intertwined.
Those things are moving components around.
I'll send the penis bones facts directly to your Facebook. Thank you. Boom. Out of curiosity, does anybody still play Overwatch? I have not played it in a while, and I don't know if it's still alive after all the shit that's gone down with the devs. That game at one point was my jam, but I have not played it in a while. Not entirely because of all the stuff with the devs, but honestly, mostly just because I've been busy. What happened with the devs? So it came out kind of that they were making really misogynistic and terrible comments about women. They were, I think, sexually harassing women in the Activision and specifically Blizzard departments. And Blizzard is the company that made Overwatch. They also do World of Warcraft and I think a couple others, like StarCraft and Diablo and shit. And like the more that came out, the worse it got, to a point where devs were like leaving the company and stuff. It was kind of just a bad time.
Might regret this.
It's gotten to a point where they're completely renaming one of the characters in the game and rewriting his background because he was named after one of the devs. I don't know how to let go.
I'll go as far as this thing will take me.
Oh, I guess I'll let go on my own. I don't know how to let go. I guess I can just get hurt and fall down. That works. You know, I feel like that should be a thing, something for Overwatch 2. Like, keep the history no matter how effed up. I don't necessarily disagree with you. I understand why they're doing it. But I also understand why they could keep it. Or they could take it and make it better. Because, like, Overwatch 2 is supposed to have a story, right? So they could make it so that way the character, like, fights against that kind of shit now, or something. Had to herd your mother to the couch. Well, Thomas went to bed for the night. So now it's you, me, Swerve, and Raleigh. We were talking about all of the stuff with Overwatch. Oh, she was sleepwalking? Well, I was about to say tell her I say hi, but... Ooh. Alright, and I'm dead. Should have healed. That's earlier in the morning. Yes. This game is tough if you're not prepared. And I would say I am not very well prepared for this dungeon. It's a low-level dungeon, but like I should have had those. That would have made this easier. Maybe I can figure out how to let go. Ouch. Thank you. It's crouch. Crouch is let go. Hey, thanks for the host. And scaring the dicks off me. That noise is frightening. Very loud. I don't need more than one dick anyway. I mean, you're not wrong. I have buttons on the side of my mouse. I don't know what they're used for. All I know is that they scare me. Can't get up there. Can't get up there. So we're gonna hide. How's everyone been doing? I haven't asked that this stream. I feel like I should. Because I care about you guys. I like you guys. You're all good people.
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
You don't know. Full of anxiety from my mom sleepwalking and meeting one of my close friends tomorrow. Like a mix of good, bad anxiety. Well, the best thing I can tell you for that is to just let yourself feel it. And move on. And I try to do this with, like, fear when I'm afraid. Like, you're supposed to, it's a natural emotion, you're supposed to feel it. So, like, feel it. Just let it happen, and then go from there. Because the thing about it is that your fear won't stop whatever is going to happen from happening. So, you might as well just feel it and move on, because that's what's going to happen anyway. And, like, I know that anxiety is hard, and sometimes that isn't how it works and stuff, but a lot of times when I'm afraid of something, that's what works for me. How cows will walk into a storm instead of away from it to get through it faster. I guess, yeah. Like, in that scenario, you're gonna get hit by the storm anyway. So, you might as well spend as little time in it as possible. And again, like I said, anxiety is different for different people, and fear is different for different people, and what might work for me might not work for everybody else, but when I'm afraid of a situation, that's what I tell myself. Is that, like, fear is, there's a reason for it. So if I'm feeling it, just feel it. Life isn't gonna stop for things because you're afraid either, so, like, you're either gonna feel it and move on, or you're going to think about it and suffer from it, and it's gonna make whatever situation 10 times worse. Anxiety is kind of the same way, but again, different things work for different people. And I won't tell anybody that my way is the only way for something like that. This fight is going to be a bitch and a half. Oh.
That machine's
Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Yep.
Ready?
I think we're doing all right here. Oh! I should not think that I am safe yet. Not safe till it's dead. And it's dead. Oh, I'm connecting to chat. Uh-oh. Am I still alive? Let's look. I'll look for my phone. See if I'm still alive. I think I am. Okay, so on my phone I'm still alive. I can't see chat on OBS right now, but I pulled it up on my phone so I can see chat again. So we are good. I don't know why OBS is doing its thing. I don't know if I can refresh it either, actually. But I'll look here. Title and description. Chat settings. You said a funny thing. I'll have to go back and watch part of the VOD. It's not a web browser, so I don't think I can refresh it. But, oh well. I'll just have to keep up with it on my phone.
This will help me override them.
Which is fine, because I can set it up right where I look at chat anyway. You said a funny thing? Yeah. I'm sorry. Can we find another cauldron? Is there another one near here? Sort of. We're gonna do another cauldron. I like those. They're a lot of fun. In my personal opinion, at least. Cauldron? Oh, it OBS updated. Cool. The thing that I just did. It's kind of like a dungeon, and when I do them, I gain access to override new machines. So, like now I can override Lancers and Sawtooths and stuff. Bigger, badder machines. And eventually, if you do all of the cauldrons, you can control any machine in the game, I think, except for the Corruptor. The big, like, tentacle thing. Those are some of the coolest things to do in the game, in your opinion? I agree. I think they're very challenging, though. And that makes it tough. Like, that one was like a level 9 or a level 8 cauldron. And I'm level 16, and I struggled with it.
Owen's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Have you played through the whole game and all the DLC, Swerve? Do you know what all is in store in this? Not the DLC, just the main game, and yes, I do. The DLC is pretty good. It's very short, and when I played it the first time, it had just come out, and the game had been out for a while. So, like, when I picked it up, I had totally forgotten everything about the game. Didn't know how to play, didn't know the story, didn't know what was going on, and I just picked it up and started playing it. It's good, but it was tough to pick up again. It's cool because it's like a new experience. Yeah, I mean, the DLC was awesome. We will be playing through the DLC in this game. On stream. So, spoiler alert.
That'll help.
But I think the level requirement for the DLC is like level 25 or 30 or something. So it'll be a while before we get there, but we're getting there. Right now we're just gonna do these. I will probably go to bed pretty soon too. I am
First telephone man.
Getting tired. Ooh, I don't know if there's a way in down here. I can't remember. Oh, there it is.
I'm curious too. Doing better prepared.
Lloyd like a tired boy. I am. Let's see what level this is before we do it. Level 11. We should be able to do that. Oh, hello!
Got the circular device. What does it do?
Yeah, I think that that's going to knock me off. Yep. It is important to keep in mind, like, I am sick. Although maybe not everybody here was around when I said that. I am a little sick. I have a head cold. At the concert, I stood out in the rain for 3 hours or something. Like an idiot. With no umbrella, no jacket. Just me in jeans and a t-shirt. And
That rushing sound again.
was it worth it, though? Oh, absolutely. I'll take feeling a little bit under the weather to see my favorite band anytime.
Need to find a way through that shell.
Me too. Oh. That doesn't seem fair. So we might not be a high enough level for this, actually.
Need to find a way through that shell.
But actually, this might be a good place to cut it, because I am getting tired, and I know that a lot of you guys have to go to bed. So I might call it here for the night. I think I have to save, but I don't think I can do that in here. Although I think it auto-saved, so yeah. we're gonna call it for a night. I'm not gonna raid someone tonight. I'm just gonna cut it and be done with it because I am again tired. But I love you guys. I'm glad that you're all here. I'm glad that you all showed up to hang out and have a good time with me. I will try and stream again tomorrow and possibly Monday. And when I get the rest of my schedule, I will put a little doobly-doo out on Discord, so that way you guys can keep up with what my new schedule is going to be. But in the meantime, I love you guys. I hope you have a good night, and I hope that you have a good rest of your week. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!